Hi guys, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. I'm just going to give you a little bit of some information that I managed to pick up this week as I headed up to London to basically go and try out Disney Infinity 3.0. Got to try out the Inside Out playset, the Rise of the Empire playset and the Twilight of the Republic playset. Got to try them out for about sort of 15 minutes each on each of those playsets, plus saw a little bit of the farming of Disney Infinity 3.0 in the toy box as well. So went through all the play sets that are going to be available at launch. The Rise of the Empire one will be part of the bundle pack and it'll be out a month later anyway. So got to look at some of the figures, got to see like Yoda, Anakin, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We got to see Boba Fett, which looks really cool, really excited about that one. Also got to see the Inside Out characters. Now I just saw the movie yesterday because it's like a little bit later in the UK. Love the movie now and I love the characters even more so now. So that is a really exciting game. Very, very different from the Star Wars place. It's very different from the Marvel one. Kind of a lot more traditional in terms of side-scrolling and also 3D platforming. It's a very, very different game, and that was the thing they wanted. They felt last year that with the like the Avengers and the Spider-Man playsets were too similar. So this year they've gone very, very different. To play 3 different playsets, sort of just literally within an hour, there is a massive difference between the 3 playsets, and that was the one thing that really came through to me. Now, this is the thing is, now I've actually got to play Disney Infinity 3.0. I can't wait till launch. Can't wait to sort of find out more about it and just get in there. There's so much. This game just seems so much bigger than 2.0, and for that I am really excited. Also got to see the new Tron figures up close. It's like really cool to actually sort of have them in my hand after sort of playing them on the iPad and only having the digital version. But I'm not getting into Tron Gate right now. Also saw Mulan, saw Mickey and Minnie. And the figures themselves just look really, really cool. And they're just generally just getting better each year. And it's just really cool. This is, like I said, it's just a hands-on experience to try out the game. And it was a lot of fun. Now there's been lots of opportunities to get hold of it early in terms of playing it. You've had E3, San Diego Comic-Con, got D23 coming up, the Toy Box Summit, and there's also the game is been out in Walt Disney World and to try out. It's even doing a little tour of the UK in different game stores. So this year they're really kind of getting that game out early, but first impressions of these playsets was that they were so different. The battle sequences of the Twilight of the Republic playset were so different. The Jedi actions were really, really smooth, being able to play and having a lot more options. And I love the fact that they bring in the sort of the melee attack that they're bringing in from that. And you can use on like the 1.0 characters, for example. If you use like the pink flamingo mallet, it'll work just like a lightsaber. So that will really improve things. And Ninja Theory seem to have done a great job on that playset. Feels very different to the Rise of the Empire playset, which I also got to try out. I did the space running scene with the X-Wing for the trench gun. It didn't feel like it did the Infinity game. It felt completely different. And then, like I said, Inside Out was totally different to them again, which was fantastic. So what I'm really excited about is that kind of difference. But overall, there is still that Disney Infinity feel. You've still got those little capsules. You've still got the screws kind of making it look like it's a toy. And just overall, I'm just very excited about the fact of Disney Infinity 3.0. It is a really cool, it just seems like it's a lot sort of stronger than 2.0 was. And that was a big improvement in terms of toy box from the previous game. But with the amount of playsets and figures coming out for sort of 3.0, it does look like it's going to be a lot of fun, and my hands-on experience this week really has just got me more and more excited about it. We're talking about it a little bit more on this week's episode of the Infinity and Beyond podcast. Me and Abe will both be sort of discussing it in a little bit more detail, but I just thought I'd just do a quick video and also just to show off some of the footage of them. You can see like the playset pieces as well. They look really cool. The Toy Box expansion games, they're kind of a new addition because they found that last year that those Toy Box game discs, they were a little bit people couldn't quite work out what they were they power discs or something, so they made them look very different. They kind of look more like a playset piece, but yeah, they look really cool, and it's great to see them up close and personal. But yeah, so there we go. So just wanted to just give a really just quick overview of what I managed to do, and just really just was just a great experience to kind of try it out before release and kind of get that idea of how they play, because I've seen lots of videos, seen Toy Box TV TV live and watched everything, but actually playing it myself and feeling, you know, and controlling Anakin while doing the fighting, or using sadness and going across the clouds and stuff was really, really cool. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check us out at DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys in another video.